Good morning, everybody. It is, y'all know, what day we know the exact day before I start these videos. It is Wednesday. So recap for yesterday, which was Tuesday. Of course, we started off with breakfast, toast, eggs, had coffee, dressed for the day. Got on the bus to go to the village, which was the furthest village that we've been to. So the ride itself was probably like 40, maybe 35, 40 minutes to get to the entrance of the village, and 10 minutes into the dirt road to actually get to where the clinic was being held. From my understanding, this clinic also serves as like an OB clinic for the village as well. So we were greeted by the elders of the village, which was pretty cool. And we saw a total of 185 people, women, children, and men, yesterday. It was so organized. That's all I can tell you. It was so organized. We were moving people steadily. 90% of the people that I saw yesterday were men, which was super unusual. And I just think I was just seeing all the men. But until one of the other volunteers, he told me he saw a lot of men too. So a lot of hypertension, a lot of, well, let's say, it's always like a discrepancy about if they should take the blood pressure medicine, or the idea that they took it, they felt better, so they stopped it, or they just didn't get the refills. But I did have one particular lady who just was in denial about the hypertension or needing medication. And even though I tried to educate her, of the importance of taking medicine and the risk factors that go along with not taking medicine and having your blood pressure uncontrolled, she was not buying it. So unfortunately, she did leave with no medication for her blood pressure, which was pretty high. And I didn't see that many wounds at this village, though. Not that I just didn't see that many wounds. Not that it would be that we've seen a lot of wounds, but I feel like we always see like one or two in each village. But this village was made up of farmers as well. And so a lot of lower back pain, leg pain, bilateral numbness to the hands. But other than that, it was a beautiful village. Everybody was so kind, so grateful. And then we headed back to the house, and it was a late day for us. And I feel like we probably got back here maybe like 5:30, dare I say 6, but that might not be true. Maybe 5:30, closer to 5:30 probably. Either way, we got back, and as usual, we always wait for everybody to get home before we have dinner, like a little family. So we did eat dinner a little late because even a couple of the surgeons, they also had a late day. And then 2 of our volunteers are leaving today. So last night we went out for just a little bit to talk and just, fellowship, and because they're leaving. So, and then came back here and went right to bed. So this is a new day, and I'll see y'all later on.